Alright everybody, we are back in action. I still have this weird skin that I don't know how I ended up with. I don't know if this is like female Steve or what, but I don't know, I'm gonna have to change it at some point. But anyways, we're back, we're ready to go, and we're gonna dive into Mekanism. So, first things first is a metallurgic infuser, so we need iron, osmium, redstone, and furnaces. Redstone, iron, osmium, coal. I'm gonna go for a stack of tiny coal. I'm gonna do iron and our osmium. And then we had a bunch of cobblestone saved up out here, like a whole bunch. So we're gonna grab some of that and use it to make some furnaces. Ooh, a butterfly. So pretty. There's a witch's tower over there, it looks like. I mean, we got some stuff and things to go and check out here in the future. It'll be interesting to see what's around. There's tons of stuff on the map. There's some bees right there. Hello, bees. Oil. There's a village here. Meteorite here. Looks like a small thing here. That was that pillager settlement. That was the village we went to. There's a pirate ship. There's another village over here, another village over here. So we got tons of adventuring to do. But right now we're going to focus on tech and kind of getting ourselves squared away and maybe a little bit of automation going here. And then we'll see where it gets us. I will bring the crafting table. There it is. Cool. So we need furnaces. Furnace, osmium. Do. Whoa, messed that up. Oh my goodness, what's that? Wait, is that not right? No. It was almost right. Metallurgic infuser. Where are we gonna put you? Let's put you right there. Look at that, we did it. Alright, cool. Now, what's up with this guy? Okay, let's get our reward. What do we get? Iron. Dig it. How much? 13. Dig it. Cool. Look at this. What is going on here? Okay. Let's read about this thing. In the bottom left, there's a small tab that will give you energy statistics. When you hover over it, in the bottom right, there should be a toggleable switch to change redstone control statuses. By default, it ignores redstone signals. In the top left, there's a button to configure the sides of the machine. You can control which side inputs, outputs, does both, blah, blah, blah. Right under that is a transporter tab. Used alongside the logistical transporter. In the top right, there's a button with arrows, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Heat generator. The heat generator is a simple source of energy that relies on heat sources surrounding it. The generator can take in heat from 7 locations, 6 of which are its different faces. Another is the generator itself, which can be lava logged. It doesn't generate a lot of power, but it's for the beginning of the journey. Okay, cool. So this is basic power. Copper, furnace, osmium, planks, ingot. Whoops. We should have marked that, because we need it. Don't need you anymore, because we have you. So we need iron, copper, furnace, wood. Iron, copper, furnace, wood. We have iron, we have osmium, we have copper here that we can throw in. I guess we don't need a whole bunch of it. We'll start with like 10. Did I bring any wood in here? I didn't. I should probably bring wood. Is it dark out? It's dark out. Dark time is spooky time. We don't like spooky time. We do not like spooky time. We like light time. Light time is nice. Daytime is good. And that's why we don't like spooky time. Spooky things come out. Oh my. That was not all that spooky, I guess. Pretty little butterfly. Do I have any saplings? I don't really want to, like, chop down this really pretty tree that's right here. I mean, I guess at some point I'm going to have to, but... You know, it's just really pretty right there, and I like it. So we're going to go over here and we're going to chop down. Just something? Just shoot something at me? Am I going crazy? Maybe it was that guy over there. I don't know. Chop, 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 chop. Look at that. Oh yeah, saplings. Oh yeah, give it to me. Look at all these saplings. What are those? Pink petals? Okay, sick. Somebody's shooting stuff at me again? What's happening? Is it you? Is it you? Is it you? Who could it be? shooting things at me. What are these? Wild corn. Alright, cool. Can make some corn on the cob. I love corn on the cob. It's so good. Alright, now we have a little bit of wood. A couple stacks of wood there. Some copper. Some osmium. Maybe a furnace. Yoink. Furnace. Alright, hit me up with this guy. Look at this. Heat generator. Then we need lava. So, okay, so this thing, right. We just surround it in lava. I'm gonna see if I can find some lava, and I will be back. Alright, so I found lava, but I was just digging up to the top of it, and we got another skill point. So we're gonna... Alright, cool, I'll be back. Alright, I found lava. We have lava. I don't know what that blue stuff is over there. I've never seen that before. But, here we have a pretty massive lava pool, so... Talk about unlimited lava. Nice. Okay, cool, I'm gonna go back up top now. Alright, we're back up here. We just organized our stuff and things. And we built the heat generator. What do we get for a reward? Raw osmium! Okay, the generator can take in heat from 7 locations, 6 of which are its different faces. Bottom, top, left, right, behind. How many faces are on a square? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From 7 locations. Different faces. Another is the generator itself, which can be lava logged. It doesn't generate a lot of power. Not only will heat emitting blocks and fluids generate power, but heat from thermodynamic conductors as well. Okay, I did find some sand, so I made some glass to put this sucker in. I think we're actually going to have to pick this up and make ourselves a little something something here. I'm going to put this away so I don't burn myself. Okay, so if we do lava underneath, how do we do power? Alright, so we have some lava underneath this. This is making heat. Now that's being powered. And then if I put lava there, alright, well, alright, that's fair. It's producing a fair amount of energy. Alright, cool. So this thing's working now. I kind of like that little setup. It's kind of tucked in the wall. Looks nice. Gives us light. Alright, I dig it. Alright, first thing, I guess, maybe, I don't really know. Steel? Steel. The pinnacle of machine and building structure. You'll need to use this for just about everything. It's made by double infusing iron with coal, then smelting the product. Whoa. Okay, steel in a... Okay. Smelting. Steel dust. Metallurgical infuser. Okay. Enriched iron. Which is just iron. Okay. Iron. Actually, do we even need steel for anything? Dynamic tank, structural glass. Can we skip that? Ore processing. Mechanism, ore processing. Ore processing with mechanism. Read this chapter as a flowchart. Either tier starts with an ore block starting task. Input ore blocks final ingots for each tier. Tier 1, 1, 1. Tier 2, 2, 2. Tier 3, 3. Okay, gotcha. So, we start here. Gunpowder. 32 gunpowder. Alright. We made this. We have this. It's currently making infused alloy, which is... I've recorded this maybe once already, but I gotta stop pausing. Which is redstone and a block of copper. I think I need to really learn to do the basic chemical tank with redstone in it. That way I can pull it out, because now I feel like I put all this in there. Now I feel like I have to use it, which I will probably use those eventually. So we're cooking up some copper here, because we're going to use up all that redstone. Plenty of energy. Might as well. And then for the basic control unit, it was also redstone. And we use osmium. Alright, so I guess we'll make a bunch of those. And then we'll make some osmium too. Put those back in there. Actually, yeah. Screw it. Why not? Alright, so I'm gonna come back when this is done. Alright, so the copper's done and we made infused alloy. Now we're gonna throw osmium ingot in there, and it's going to make us... should make us a basic control circuit. Got it. Cool. We did it. Alright, let's get some rewards here. Infused alloy. What do we get? Some osmium. Love it. These. Yeah, but I have... oh, we have to make steel to get this one? Oh, bogus. Okay, cool. Steel was what? It was iron, right? I was just making up some gold here. You know. Why not? Iron. Gold, gold, gold. Throw an iron ingot in there. See, that's why I wasn't doing it. I remember now. Because to make the steel, it was something different in there. We smelt the steel dust in here in return. It was coal. That's why. That's why it was different, and I didn't want to dump it. So I'm just gonna let it make a bunch of those. So I guess I'll be back again when that's done. Alright, so these finished up. We're gonna put some iron in there. And a coal. Is one coal enough to do one? I think so. Yeah. One more coal. So it's 1-to-1 for this. Alright, so we have enriched iron. Now we have 2 enriched iron, and then what do we need? Steel? Smelt steel dust, which is enriched iron in there. So we put those back in there. 1, 2. And then we should get steel dust out of here, and then we can smelt it, and we'll get steel bars. This is filling up, and steel dust. Alright, sick. Let's smelt this and get ourselves a steel bar. I feel like it's such a waste, you know? I know at some point we'll be using power, but... alright, we have steel ingot now. So we finished that achievement. What? Okay, we did that. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Redstone! Sick. Alright, redstone. Completed that. We already have this. First circuit, basic control circuits, very simple craft, being only redstone and infused osmium. Use the slot, make a good amount. And we got some glass. Alright, cool. Tier installers. The basic infusing factory can process up to 3 infusing processes at once. There's a button on the left called Auto Sort that allows the machine to automatically split the inputs between 3 input slots. The basic infusing factory can hold up to blah blah buckets. Cool. Dynamic tank. Steel is a dynamic tank. The multi-block. Alright, so it's a tank that can hold lots of fluids. Oh, we could use that to make... Yeah, we could put all like redstone and things in there. We for sure could do that. Alright, what is this? What are these? And then what are these? Upgrades? Muffling upgrade. Oh, silences the machine. That's fair. They can get kind of loud. Gas upgrade can be installed into the machines. Use some type of gas to increase efficiency of it. Alright, fair. What do we got here? This is the next step, right? Yeah. To increase the efficiency of you as a human, you can create these free runners, which increase your movement efficiency. They help with not only exploration, but maneuvering around your factory. Alright, cool. I'm gonna add those suckers in there. What are they? They're pretty easy. What are these things? Gold, infused alloy, and redstone. Boom. We need gold. Boom. We got gold. Give me 2 of them. Give me 2 of them. Then give me these bad boys. We did it. We did it. Yeah, I'm free falling. And then I think we put them in here to charge. No? Okay. Cool. How can I charge? I want to charge him. Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, sick. What do we get? Osmium? Cool. How do I charge you? Stored energy. 0. Movement efficiency. Whoa. What are these? Feet. Can I put them here? I can. Okay. But I want to charge it. Can I charge you? Please, sir? No? Okay. Alright, fine. Be that way. How do I charge you? I want to use you, right? Biogenerator. Biogenerator takes biofuel to generate power. You can make biofuel by crushing down almost any organic anything. Probably gonna want to do that, right? Biofuel. Alright. We're gonna get to crusher first. Where's the crusher at? There it is. Steel casing. Hold shift plus enter. Welcome to the age of steel casings. Most of all, if not all machines, from this point on will require steel casing for support and contain all the circuitry and mechanisms in every machine. This is core part of progression. Cool. I guess we'll save this because it's going to be important. So steel casing is 4 steel, osmium, and glass. Well, I guess we'll put some more of those in there because we're going to need more. I really wish I could charge these. I would love to use them. But I can't charge them because they won't let me. Ah, man. I should have done 3 because I only have... Why do I only have 1 steel? What did I use it for? Did I use it for building you? No. You? No. You? Oh, the other one's... Oh, I'm stupid. The other one's in the furnace still. Glass, osmium, glass, osmium, sick. Steel casing, and then crusher is what we're gonna want. Lava buckets, we can get those. We can get lava buckets. It's a long walk down. It's a long walk down, so I guess we're gonna go for a run here. Doot. We're going down, doo around. We're going so fast. We're still going down, doo around. Look, it's lava. 1, 2, Now we go back up top, and it's a long way. I should put like rail carts or something at some point in here. Because I do like be able to come down here because there's lots of good stuff and things. But it is kind of a pain in the butt. It's a long way up. I'll see you at the top. Alright, we are back up top, and we're gonna make a steel casing. We did it! What do we get? Gold! Sick, dude. Crusher, that's what we want. Seems like everything so... Hello? Seems like everything so far is crusher. Crusher, crusher. Crush this, crush that, crush this, crush that. Now we have a crusher. And we can crush stuff, which is super sick, dude. Cool. Crusher. What do we get? Raw iron. Cool. Now we need universal cables. Basic cables. Save you. Steel ingots. And iron. So, dude. I'm gonna need more, I'm gonna need more iron. I'm gonna need a lot more iron. I think I have an idea of how I want to do this, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know how I'm gonna set this up. Because these bad boys... Alright, I'm gonna wait for these to finish. Oh, I gotta cook these. Cook them, smelt them, whatever, however you want to call it, we have to do it. And there's one, and I think I'm just gonna run a cable out here. I don't want them to stick out into the room, but if I run a cable through the wall on the floor right there, maybe that's the way to do it. Yeah, look, you can see the buckets on the thing. Okay, so... Oh, we should probably make the cable. Take the buckets off, one of them. Boom, 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 8 of them. Can we do this without losing that? Oh, wait. Yeah, no, we totally can. So let's do boom, boom, boom. Then if we want to, we can just run it behind it, and that should connect. Yeah, we can put our crusher over here. Yeah. Sick. Now we have a crusher. Love it. Can I put stuff in you? Can I charge stuff in you? No. Okay, we did that. We got some copper. Pigment enrichment chamber. An enrichment chamber is a simple machine that allows you to enrich ores in 2 or more dusts. Interesting. I still don't know how to charge stuff, though. Do I need to, like, put it in the generator? Oh, alright. Cool. Okay, this is how fast I run. Now, if I put these on, I think I still run that same speed. Does it count if I put them on a trinket? Okay, it does. Yeah, it says in the bottom left-hand corner. Runner's mode, regular. Runner's energy. Do I have to, like, hit a button to use them or something? Huh. What does it say? What does it say? Do I hit a button? No, it just says to just do it. I mean, alright. Sick. cool. Well, I think that's what we're going to call it. Thank you all for watching. We've made some serious progress, I guess. 2 machines so far, which is pretty dope, if I do say so myself. We're definitely going to have a lot more. But for now, this has been all. It's awesome. Thank you. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.